How's it going, everybody? It is Scott here from GearRules.com. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day today. And today I'm doing another wallet product review for you guys. I most recently have done the Ridge wallet as well as the Aviator wallet, and Slimpuro actually sent me two of their ZNAP wallets, and that's what we're going to be checking out today. They're pretty similar wallets, different size and leather, but I've been carrying around one of the wallets in particular for about a month now, and so I'll tell you guys what I like and what I don't like here in a couple minutes when we dive into the details. They just released their products on Amazon. They've mainly been selling in Europe, and now it's available here in the United States. So I hope you guys really like this review. If you have any comments or questions about the wallet, please post them down below. I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. As always, thanks for watching. Alright, before I dive into the actual product review, I just wanted to share with you guys the listing on Amazon. This could very well change by the time you guys see this video, because I have seen a couple other styles, especially on some of the Europe reviews. So right now there's two main sizes. There's the 8 card and the 12 card, and then there's 3 different colors. I have this one right here, the standard black leather, and then I also have the carbon black leather, so you get to see that here in a second. And then there's also a vintage brown. So let's go ahead and dive into the pros and cons of this wallet. Alright, so here are my 2 ZNAP wallets by Slimpuro. As you can see here, it's designed in Germany and made in Europe. I'll go ahead and flip the back of this box over so you can see that, but we're going to dive into this first wallet here, which I really didn't use that much. We'll talk about that here in a second. But we'll talk about what else comes in the wallet. This nice little card here that says thank you. And if you guys do buy this on Amazon, they definitely want you to rate them on Amazon. So there's also this multi-language pamphlet, which really describes a few basics about the wallet. We'll talk about how the card holder is actually used in the coin case here in a second, and they do actually have a pretty nice 12-month warranty policy, so that's something for you guys to check out. Alright, so now we'll actually get into how the wallet works and kind of what is included with the wallet. We'll start with this black leather wallet, which is a 10 card capacity. So this is a grain leather wallet, and this is where you put your cash or any other documents might have, and then it clips in with this little bezel here, and it keeps it nice and closed. Now the leather part is actually attached to this metal container which holds the cards, and it does come with an RFID shield so that all your cards are 100% RFID protected. Now it also comes with a coin case that fits perfectly inside the shape of the wallet. I don't use the coin case very much, but as you can see here, it does have a few quarters, or if you're in Europe, some euros that you can put in there, and it slides in just like the card. It does take a few card widths of space out, but another con about the coin case is it does jingle around in your pocket. The coin case is a somewhat flexible, flimsy material. I personally, even if I use coins, I don't know if I would actually use this coin case. But it is a good option for countries that actually have coins that they use. So this metal case that holds your cards has one side that is slightly detached. As you can see here, I'm bending it, and that allows the cards to slide in and out. And the other side of the card holder is nice and rigid, which keeps the overall wallet rigidity pretty solid. So when you go ahead and you take a card and you push it into the metal, it actually will eventually slide and pop into place. This actually has a really awesome job at keeping the cards in, and when you have all your cards and you try to move them out a little bit, it doesn't really move out, but when you push down and force it out, it does come out. So this is the 12 card black leather wallet. And now that you know how the wallet actually works, we're going to dive into the wallet that I use, which is the carbon leather wallet. And it is the 8 card capacity. That's the one reason why I was using it. And we're going to use this wallet to talk about the pros and cons of the Slimpuro ZNAP. So like I said, this is the 8-card capacity wallet. I didn't use the coin case, so it allowed for the full 8-card capacity. The first thing we're going to talk about is the actual cash holding leather. So that is grain leather, by the way. I really like how you don't have to fold your cash up and slide it into the wallet like you do with a lot of these everyday carry minimalist wallets, but you really have that standard wallet feel with putting your cash into the billfold. And really the other main thing that I really like is this sliding card functionality, and you can even just go ahead and slide out your credit card and tap to pay without having to fumble through all your cards. You can just pull it and push it against the machine, and it's super user friendly. So I really love that aspect of the wallet. And if you want to be super secure, you can even use the RFID shield and tap to pay with the RFID shield covering your payment. I just really love the way you can fan through your cards and in a simple, easy method, and you can just figure out which card you want and you can push that forward and you can snap it all back to place. Super user friendly. I also like how it doesn't scratch up the face of the cards. So now we can kind of talk about maybe some stuff that I'm not the biggest fan of. As you can see here, the bezel has had quite a bit of wear and tear of the paint coming off. Like I said previously, the left one I didn't use at all, and the right one I only used for about a month, so that's probably my biggest complaint. Another complaint, which isn't really that big of a deal, is there's not a lot of optionality with the number of cards you have. There's an 8 and 12, and let's say I only carried around 4 cards with me. There is a little bit of rattling around of these cards, but they still stay nice and secure within the wallet. So that's not really a big concern of mine. I just really love how you can take a wad of these cards and just push it right back in and it snaps right back into place. So the other complaint I have here is the RFID shield. It's kind of like a Slimpuro advertisement, which is fine. I would just prefer like an all black design that wouldn't really take away from the wallet and just give it that nice clean all black finish. I think that would really be preferred by me. The next thing that I want to talk about is the actual cash holding compartment of the wallet. I noticed that if you overstuff it a little bit, it gets really hard to actually clasp that bezel in place. Now, the simple solution here is just don't have a lot of cash. Another thing I noticed is I would come up to the wallet and the bezel would actually just be open even when I didn't have it fully loaded. So maybe the bezel design needs to be improved slightly. Along with the paint, maybe having a magnet instead of the actual button clip-on. I think that would make for a nice improvement. Now the last thing I want to talk about is the card holder actually does a really good job of keeping your cards in. That was one of my biggest concerns with having an open edge, but you can actually push these cards out pretty easily, and yet at the same time you can push them back in also pretty easily, and the cards will actually stay in place. When you saw me shaking it, you have to shake it extremely hard to ever get a card to slip out, so I never had any problems with that. Overall, I really like this wallet, and for the price point, it is a really good wallet and really good bang for your buck. I think some improvements maybe could be made with the leather quality, and that bezel is really the biggest complaint. And if they had like a nice RFID card that was all black, like I said, or it matched the color of the wallet if there's not an all black wallet, I think that would be preferred. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.
Let's take it out.